Hey up, back in the lakes, Western Lakes today. It took quite a while to get here, about 3.5 hour drive from Teesside, but worth it, so worth it. Look at the views. I haven't even started climbing properly yet. It should take about 1.5 hours to get where I'm going. Nice early pitch, so I won't actually be pitching the tent for a while. But if I've planned it right, it should be pretty quiet. That's the plan. I have just seen a small group of people walking ahead, so I've let them go so that I don't look too insane talking to myself. So I've planned it today because yesterday there was gale force winds. Tomorrow there's possible gale force winds, so I've got a tiny little gap to try and get it camping. If I've done my research right, the views up here, in particular for drone footage, should be fantastic, and the winds hopefully will have dropped enough for me to get some decent drone footage, but we'll see. If nothing else, I managed to get back out in the tent. So what was I going to say? Oh, this. Yeah. It's not the small, wild mountain caterpillar that's taking rest on my top lip. It's a moustache. Known in the 80s for its masculinity, and the 70s. Not so much these days, but I've grown it. My other YouTube channel, because I'm that sad, which, without plugging it too much, if you're into boxing, martial arts, etc., it's called Old Man Willow's Fisticuffs Club, hence the tash, to make me look older, because I am only 19, so to try and make myself look old by growing facial hair, dyeing my hair grey, and doing wrinkle practice. So it's all for YouTube. So anyway, I'll crack on, and I'll see you a bit further along, hopefully. So I am a quarter of the way up, and I'm currently walking through just masses of bracken, which is tick central. Ticks love it, and ticks love me. I mean, they really love me. I was in Scotland a couple of weeks ago, didn't even go anywhere near long grass or bracken, and I came away with two ticks on my legs. Head's buried deep, drinking my blood, and now I'm walking through Tick Town. There's nothing I can do about it, so I reckon by the time I get in the tent tonight, I'll have some little mates with me. I've got my tweezers. I know you're not supposed to use tweezers, you're supposed to use tick tools, blah blah blah, Lyme's disease, blah blah blah. But they're always too small to get out with them little tick tools for me. I find the way to get them out is to wrestle with them with some tweezers, tire them out, and then when they're not expecting it, try and get them out of your skin. Sometimes just give up and die, which isn't good. But we'll see how many I get tonight. I'm going to go, I'm guessing minimum 3 tick. Is it going to be a minimum 3 tick night tonight? At least. Yeah, look at all this. tick town. And that one there. Right, I'm gonna go there. But the weather's looking great. Blue skies. At least that way. Just keep looking that way. Keep looking at the blue skies. Nah, should be alright. See you at the top. Beautiful as it was, it's blown over me, so I've had to drop back down the other side, which I expected. I'm trying to find somewhere flat, out the wind, with a half decent view. I mean, the views aren't too difficult to find. The flat land, soft flat land with a bit of a windbreak, that's a bit more difficult. But I have found the ultimate wild swimming spot. Check this out. Look at that view. But we're not doing that today. We're looking for somewhere to pitch. So I'm going to drop my bag, have a look around, and I'll see you. I'll pitch my tent. One of the best parts for me of wild camping is searching for the perfect place to camp. And I think I found it today. It's out the wind, which I'm glad of because the wind's really strong up the top and the views are unreal. Might sacrifice a little bit in comfort. The ground's not 100% flat, but you can have everything. But check out these views. I've got my own private tarn if I want to dip my feet, but I don't. I want to get the tent pitched, make some tea, and I'll come back to you. How's that for a view? Well, I'm here, I'm pitched. I found the perfect pitch. It's flat, it's out the wind, and it's got stunning views. Meal's cooking. Today I have an action meal. It sounds impressive, but it's just a boil in the bag thing. Meatballs and pasta, I think. Given to me by my old mate Keith, who a good few years ago used to go wild camping and tell me about it, and I used to think he was insane. He would go to the woods or up the hills in the dead of winter, and I thought he'd lost it. But now I get it. Now I understand. It's so peaceful up here. Time slows down. You're able to think. All the problems of modern life just slip away, and you get to recharge, which is rare these days. Everyone on the go. So I'm going to have my meal, and then I'm going to try and get a bit of drone footage. Try being the word, because the wind's on and off. It's alright where we are now. I'm hidden behind a large rock, but as soon as I stick my head out, it gets pretty blustery, and I don't want to lose the drone. So I'll see what I can do. But I'm going to eat first, and we'll go from there. See you soon. So literally about 10 foot away from the tent, I've only just noticed a load of wild brewery brush. It's July, so I've done a bit of foraging before. I'm still only learning, but I know brewery brush starts to flower in July. Yeah, and it's looking good. I mean, yeah, there you go. There's one. Beautiful. Beautiful little sapling. Just put that there. Oh, there's another one out. Yeah, beautiful. Fantastic. Yeah. Wild brewery bush. I wonder if there's any more.
Right, I'm sorted. Managed to get more drone footage. I don't know how good it is because it was extremely windy at the top. It would have looked fantastic if there was no wind. I could have got some really good footage, but it's what it is. I got some at least. I got my wild beers, 2 of. I've got music ready to go, nice and chilling. It's time to chill. So I don't know what to say. I'm off to relax. So, full disclaimer, they're not really wild beers. I'm not good at foraging. I wouldn't know where to find wild beers. They're off my daughter for Father's Day. I've got 2 for Father's Day. Don't know how she got them, she's 5-year-old, so I didn't see her leave the house, go to the shop or anything, but here they are. So I've got 2 brew dogs. I want to sit and enjoy them, listen to some music, maybe have a bite to eat again, because I am rather peckish, and I'm going to get my head down. I will see you in the morning. Good morning, it's about 8 o'clock. Had a good sleep. My plan worked. Hidden from the wind all night. Had a really quite pleasant night. Had a bit of a zip malfunction, which I'm not too pleased about with this sleeping bag. The money I paid for it always seems to snag up. And this time it's seriously snagged. I have a mega snag. I'll have to sort that when I get home. Luckily it's only July, not the dead of winter. Otherwise I may have had issues. So I've got a long drive, skip breakfast, I'm going to pack up, make my way down, get in the van. I'll see you in a bit. About 20 minutes from the van now. I can just see it in the distance. So, time to say goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I like to make these, I'm enjoying making these videos because I like watching the videos. the other videos people make give me a chance to go on a little mini adventure while I'm on my sofa eating biscuits and drinking tea. I hope it's done the same for you. Apologies about the drone footage if it's shaky. The wind was really bad up there once you got over the top of the summit. I'll see what it's like when I get home, and this won't be too much better either. I'm still using my phone. I bought a really nice little GoPro, all the bells and whistles, and I tried using it for my other channel. It looked all nice and clear, and then when I uploaded it, it was grainy. Something to do with the settings. I need to sort it out. So I'm going to practice with the other channel because it's just a sweaty man with a mustache in a gym. Doesn't really matter if it's grainy. I thought I'd use my phone for this one. Hopefully get some nice shots, but it's a bit shaky. So anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Next time I'll try and get out in a bivvy like I said last time, but I couldn't resist trying to get to the lakes again and trying to get up here. It worked out perfectly. I'm doing lots of M's again, and I'm going to go. See you next time.